Loofahs are not dry brushes. They, as far as I'm concerned, all they really do is help lather up a body shower or a shower body shower. A shower gel. That's kind of the point of a loofah. Okay, so back at the House of Onyx, and today isn't necessarily a review video. I will be talking about some products that I really love. This is kind of just me talking about different options, tools, things I do with my own routines, and things that I pass on to my clients that are very beneficial. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Seeing it gain traction online as far as TikTok and blogs, and I'm really glad that it is making its rounds because it is so beneficial. If you can just spare a little bit of time prior to your bath or shower, I promise you the results are going to be worth it and it will pay off. So I'm just going to start out by showing this little guy who got cleaned for the video but is going to need to be replaced soon. So if you don't know what this is actually a dry brush. So it's a very firm boar bristle dry brush, and it's from EcoTools. What I like is that it's got that little band that you can slip your hand into. There's also, I've got this guy, and just a pink handheld. It's actually not as firm. These are a little bit softer boar bristles, but this one's convenient for showers to reach, you know, behind your back and in areas that you can't get to. It also has a little exfoliator type of, it feels like one of those silicone face tools that you wash your makeup off with. So it's got one of those. I don't really use this. This is the one most. This is just there in case I need it. But both I think I got at Ulta. You can find dry brushes like this in a range of different prices at any drugstore, I believe, Walmart, Target, Ulta, you know, or Amazon, of course. And then there's also, this is more of an exfoliator pad, so it is firm, but the bristles on this brush, this is absolutely my favorite. So I just wanted to show a couple of different options that you can find, and of course, it really comes down to not only the results that you're wanting, but it's important to know your skin type. So yeah, just depending on what type of brush you want to go for and your sensitivity levels, I do want to stress that those with sensitive skin to ultra sensitive skin probably need to do just a little trial and error before getting into this, because you don't want to cause any irritation to skin that is already inflamed, or if you deal with eczema or psoriasis, you know, maybe find ways around it. Either talk to your doctor or your dermatologist. This is meant to do a couple of times a week, and those with sensitive to ultra sensitive skin once a week. So yeah, what this is going to do is, because of those firm bristles, and you really want something that is firm, if it is something that, you know, if you feel just a little bit uncomfortable trying it out on your arm, I would recommend maybe something like this, which it's not going to do as many things as a dry brush will do, but it will help exfoliate. And again, I've got products to pull into this eventually, but I just wanted to show the tools that I personally have and obviously use a lot of. I would say you want to clean it for sure. You want to clean whatever it is you're using weekly. Please keep your stuff clean, and it'll go a long way. But I think it's time for this one to be changed. I've had it for a few months. That's really the only thing I'm not sure of, is how often you need to change out your brushes or your tools. But just keep them clean, and if you can shell out just a little bit extra for a high quality brush or handheld brush or exfoliator pad, I would recommend. I do have to say that I am not sponsored or affiliated by any one of these brands, be it the tools or the products that I'm going to pull in. So I just want to put that out there. This is strictly me and my personal preferences. But again, this is something that I really want to push because it is a cheaper alternative to just fabulous, smooth, glowing skin, as opposed to buying so many different products or trying so many different things. This is going to do so much. And like I said, if you put in the time, the results are way, way worth it. It's just going to slough off the dead skin cells that are on top, you know, be it from dry skin, itchy skin, whatever problem you're having, it's really going to help with that. It exfoliates the dead skin. It's also really good for if you have used sunless tanner, or if you've gotten a spray tan and you're getting down to the last couple of days where it starts to get really patchy and uneven. Dry brushing is a really great way to remove some of that old spray, either to just completely rid your skin of it or prior to your next spray tan session or application. So aside from the benefits of exfoliating skin and improving circulation, which is kind of common sense, once you start to, you know, use and apply the brush, you are going to see and feel a difference. But yeah, don't go too hard. Start out very gentle and work your way up to what is the most comfortable. You want to do it in circular motions because that is going to help evenly exfoliate your skin. It has brightening effects, which is also, again, common sense. You know, you're sloughing off the dead surface skin cells, which is going to lead to fresh, like a new batch of skin. If your skin is a little red post bath or shower, that's okay. There's nothing to worry about. That is just the natural process of what it is going to do. It's actually pushing more circulation, so it's pumping the blood more. These are all positive attributes. So of course there is a fine line. When you are doing it, just don't go too hard. I have a pretty high pain tolerance, but I know when too much is too much. You really don't want to stress your skin out, and you don't want to have any pain associated with it, because you shouldn't. So again, I can't stress it enough. If you have sensitive skin or ultra sensitive skin, just tread lightly when you get into this. So the best results are going to come from dry brushing. You want to do this before any of your skin gets wet. So what I like to do is, be it shower or bath, as the water's on and running, I will start from the ankles and go all the way up. You want to do it towards the heart. That is just the natural process of draining, you know, toxins, which is really, really important. This could help you feel so much better, just ridding your body of all that nasty. It's also going to plump the skin, which is really, really nice. And this is a big, big positive. It can help cellulite, uneven skin texture, and some stretch marks. So if you deal with any or all of those things, doing this is going to be so beneficial. I promise you, I cannot guarantee anything. I'm not out here to guarantee anybody anything with anything that I do, but I promise you, you are going to see some positive effects from doing this. If you do it, you know, a couple of times a week, even once a week would be just fine. Just make sure you're cleaning your brushes and make sure you're not going too hard on the skin. You could see results in 2 days up to 2 weeks. I mean, you will see a difference from not only the feel, but the look. It's just going to create that natural glow that we all want in our skin. During the winter, it's even that much better if you live in an area and you deal with dry, itchy skin. We've all dealt with it. It is so uncomfortable, and instead of, you know, putting on lotions to help combat it or whatever your skincare routine is, that's not always going to do it 100%. You want to have something that's going to help. So now I'm going to talk about the products that I just love, I have been using for so long, and products that really help this whole process just come full circle. So So as I said, you dry brush before getting your skin wet. After you have done the dry brushing, after you have gone from the ankles up to the neck, you want to rinse off without any shower gel, any soap. Just rinse off with just the water. Rinse off that layer of skin that you're going to be shedding. After that, you want to pair it up with a sugar scrub. You don't have to, especially if you've got the sensitive to ultra sensitive skin. You know, you don't want to overwhelm your skin with this whole routine, so test the waters with sugar scrubs, but it's just a bonus. It's just going to help slough off even more. Some sugar scrubs have added benefits like vitamin C. Some sugar scrubs have added extra. My favorite is a firming sugar scrub by one of my favorite brands in the world. Again, I am not sponsored or affiliated by this brand, but I love them. Shout out to Tree Hut. This is like my holy grail right here. So this is the Tree Hut Tropic Glow Sugar Scrub. And the smell, I just want to live in here. I kind of do. Everything in my room has this sort of smell. If you know me, you know I love all things beachy and tropical. I'm a big fan of just smelling like coconut tanning oil. This not only smells amazing, but the firming benefits are so good. This is my second jar that I've gone through this summer, and it's pretty, yeah, I'm getting near to the end. It's about halfway done. This is just, it's a holy grail for me. Now, if you are not a fan of tropical smells, I don't know why you're not, but that's okay. Tree Hut offers so many sugar scrubs in so many different scents and smells. This is the only one that I know of that has firming properties. So, again, yeah, my tried and true favorite. Another really great thing about it is there's no alcohol in this. No sulfates, no parabens. It's vegan, and it is also cruelty-free, which is great, and gluten-free. So if you are, you know, into or concerned about those things, rest assured it's all good. So Q, I had to write it down so I could pronounce it. It has that in it. It has shea butter, guarana or guarana. That's really good for the skin because that is naturally caffeine infused. So that's all good stuff for the skin. It's just a great product. I love it so much. I need to get more. I'm a fan of the Tropic Glow line. So there's a couple of different things, which brings me on to the next product, which is still Tree Hut. It is the Tropic Glow line. This is the shave oil. And prior to getting these this summer, because I believed this past summer was when Tree Hut released the Tropic Glow line. And I have to have 2 bottles because I go through it. So I hadn't really tried a shave oil before. Let me preface this with the fact that I'm the type of person that shaves every night. It's just something that I do. I don't know why, aside from I just do it, and I kind of always have. It's just something that's really important to me. I love to just have bare, smooth, silky. The Tree Hut shave oils are going to completely change your shaving routine. I promise you. It's to the point now where I go into Ulta to pick up a new bottle, and I'm talking 3 or 4 people into it because I'm just making a huge fuss. This helps soothe the skin, and it really helps you get a closer shave, which I think we all want. And you know, if you're someone that still shaves and you know you don't mind doing it, this is really going to help with that. So achieve the closest shave possible. It really cuts down on nicks as well. So cuts and nicks from razors are no fun. They really suck. Having a good razor is going to help with that. Just putting that out there. But this is also going to help with that. The texture of it is so velvety smooth. I love it. I love how it goes on. A little bit of it is going to go a long way. I don't want to be problematic or say anything that's going to turn anyone off, but it has a similar feel to like silicone lubricant. So I don't know if you're into that sort of thing. Don't use it for that purpose. because just don't do that. But it has a similar texture. It glides on and it just meshes well with whatever razor you're using. Cannot say enough good things about it. I actually tried a few other ones prior to the Tropic Glow being released, and I hadn't really found my scent or my favorite until this came out. So Tree Hut, if you're watching or if you're someone affiliated with the brand, please don't get rid of this. I really will cry. I seriously will cry. Don't get rid of it. I love it too much. But there's different scents from watermelon to Tahitian vanilla bean to coconut lime. I think there's like a evening rose or something of the sort. So you're bound to find the scent that you like. Big fan of that. Other scents of the sugar scrubs, they have velvet coffee, pink champagne, and for my spookies that I love and miss, even though I'm not a part of your circles anymore, they have a pumpkin spice one. So there you go. Had to make a little costume change. Ain't no thing. Got a little cold, a little chilly here in House of Onyx. Okay, so we've gone over dry brushing, the benefits, the importance of it. You'll thank me later. I know I've made a lot of promises in this video, but I promise you, you will thank me later, and so will your partner. Or whomever. So, dry brushing, shaving, shave oil, sugar scrub. Now let's get into post-shower, post-dry brushing, post-routine, post-shower routine. So I'm going to throw myself into a debate that I am neutral on. I got to put that out there. So there are, from what I've seen floating around online, comparisons between two products, two big brand name companies. One being Sol de Janeiro, which I have made posts about. Love Sol de Janeiro. Not only for the infamous products that they have, but their scents are just, it's me. It's every, I have a whole shelf in the wardrobe studio dedicated to Sol de Janeiro. Love them, love them, love them. And Tree Hut, which I've already talked about, the sugar scrub and the shave oil. There are two firming lotions that are in competition. I have used them both, obviously, still use them both, and will continue to use them both. They're phenomenal, phenomenal products. So after you have done all the good stuff to your skin, after you've gotten rid of the dead skin cells on top and old spray tan, whatever the case may be, while your skin is still damp, and these lotions have nothing to do with it, any lotion in general, while your skin is still damp, put your lotion on. Wet skin is going to help absorb the lotion so much better as opposed to doing it on dry skin. So there. Like I said, it's a debate, and I'm neutral. I'm neutral in both of these products. Talk about empty. And this is my second tub, just like with the sugar scrub. I'm on my second tub of this and need to get more. This is the Firming Whipped Shea Body Butter. Still in the Tropic Glow scent. And just like with the sugar scrub, this is the only firming lotion or body butter that I know Tree Hut carries. So it still has that tropical smell. Bad days just go away when I smell these. And same with the Sol de Janeiro. So this is the Tree Hut Shea Butter, and this is the infamous Boom Boom Cream. Not Bum Bum, Boom Boom, because it's Brazilian or Portuguese. That's how you pronounce it. I just learned that recently. So this, I don't even know how many reviews this product alone. Sol de Janeiro, yeah, they're up there as far as ratings and popularity, but this product alone, I don't even know how many 4 or 5-star reviews this product now holds. It is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Fast absorbing body cream that helps visibly tighten the appearance of skin. And I have seen, I'm not going to stand up and show anybody, maybe other posts, but not this one. I like my outfit too much. Ooh. Almost lost something there. Okay. I'm not going to show my results, and I didn't even think, it's hard for me to, because I use so many products for myself and because my, business relates to it so much, I try a lot of different things. So it's really hard for me to keep up with what product did what and when. That's just me. I know other people are seriously committed to one or two products. This you're going to get addicted to. So scent aside, because I've already made enough of a fuss about how good these products smell, this is big time in terms of results. I have never loved my skin more than when I first started using this, and I don't even know what year I'm on. How long has Sol de Janeiro been in business? Because I constantly buy from them. I constantly talk about them. I'll give out samples to clients, those that I know. I also give out samples of the other products I've mentioned too. I have a Depop and Mercari, and I guess Facebook Marketplace, although I don't do a lot on Facebook. It drives me nuts. But I'm a seller on Depop and Mercari. If you don't know, go follow me at Alyssa Onyx and check out my stuff. I get rid of a lot of really, really, really cool things, so go check it out. But people that buy from me get samples in a goodie bag that I send along with whatever they've purchased from me. And I haven't given out a lot they've purchased from me. And I haven't given out a lot of the Boom Boom Cream lately because I'm running low. But I do try to sample out, products that I've either loved for so long or that I've recently gotten into. So over the summer, the Tropic Glow line of Tree Hut, I sampled that out quite a bit. Don't take my word for this. Go, if you don't know of Sol de Janeiro, go check them out. But to back up my claims, go see how many reviews this baby has. It's insane. It's insane. And rightfully so. Now, I don't want to leave the Tree Hut Shea Body Butter out because I love it just as much, but as far as then, I'm just a couple months into using the Tropic Glow Shea Butter and all the other products. But I did do a comparison of the two. So for the Boom Boom Cream by Sol de Janeiro, it is very thick but creamy, and it absorbs really, really well. When I first tried it, however long ago that it was, I remember thinking this is going to be really heavy on the skin, and I think it was summertime, so it was already hot, and I didn't want to deal with that. That kind of turned me off at first. It's fine. It's perfect. It's the perfect texture. It's the perfect amount of thickness for your skin. You are going to feel instant hydration from this product because of that thick and creamy texture. So it's not greasy and it's not sticky. That's always a positive. That's always a plus. I have a lot of products that I love the smell of or I love what it offers, but they're sticky, they can be greasy, or they're not long lasting at all. The scent of this lasts so long. I can put it on in the morning and I can still smell it later in the afternoon. But this is a product that I put on twice a day. So when I first wake up, I'll put it on. And then at night, after my bath or shower routine, I put it on. So I like to apply this on areas where I would like to see more firming. So here under my arm, I don't know, it's just an area that it bothers me. We all have them. That's mine. That's where the dry brushing comes into play, and then a firming lotion. So I'll apply that there, on my tummy, on my hips, and on the booty, because it is Boom Boom Cream. And Sol de Janeiro is all about the booty, as is Brazil. Hello to Brazil. As I said this earlier, guarana, which is a caffeine-rich substance, that's in here. And as far as, like I said, the smell lasting, the moisturization just lasts all day. I mean, I can't say enough good things about that, and I will stand. So I've got the size comparisons here because I keep all my bottles because it's just the type of person that I am. Don't judge me. Don't come for me. So this big guy is 8.1 ounces and it will run you $48 in shipping. This little guy is 2.5 ounces, so it's travel friendly, which is really nice. I don't have the price for this. I think it may be $22. I don't know why I didn't write that down. I'm so new to this. It's just, I'm hopping on the train way late, but I do that. So the Tree Hut Tropic Glow Shea Butter, this is 8.4 ounces, so you get a little bit more, and it will run you $10, $11. Obviously, this is budget friendly, little bit bigger, just as good. They're both so great. So again, this is not who's the winner, who's better than the other. These are, I wanted to bring both of them out because I use them both and because both have different price points and size options. These, as far as the Tree Hut products go, these are the sizes that you're going to get. And this, the Firming Sugar Scrub, is 18 ounces. I forgot to mention that. So not any small sizes, but that's okay because, I mean, the prices are really, really great. So this is more of a lightweight, kind of a bouncier texture as far as a body butter goes compared to the Boom Boom Cream. As I said, that is a thicker, creamier texture. This is very lightweight, not heavy at all, which is great. No parabens or sulfates, which I did mention earlier with the sugar scrub. They're all free of that. This also has vitamin E in it, which is, vitamin E is great for your skin. Great, great, great. So the Tree Hut Firming Body Butter offers elasticity and tighter skin. So they both offer similar things, which, like I mentioned earlier, is kind of why there's a big debate going on as to whose is more popular and whose does what it promises better. Again, I'm neutral because I use these both consistently and I love them and I will continue to use them. So it's up to you to decide who's the best. That is not for me to decide. I just love them both so, so much. So yeah, to recap, we've got your dry brushing. So this is just gonna get your skin primed and ready for whatever products you choose to use. Again, these are just my personal favorites. So got that. We've got the Tropic Glow by Tree Hut. This is the sugar scrub, the Firming Sugar Scrub. And then my favorite, Tropic Glow Shave Oil. Try it. Just try it. I don't know if Ulta does or offers samples. Back in my day, whenever I worked at cosmetics counters, we could sample out. I don't know if they do that or if they ever have, I'm not sure. But at least stop by and check out all the different scents because I promise you, your skin is going to thank you for it. So and then we have the Tropic Glow Firming Shea Butter. And then we've got the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. I'll probably do a Sol de Janeiro post just because I love them so much and I have so many of their products. If you look down on my Instagram, you'll find one or two posts that show just a smidge of what I have. I have everything in the whole collection. Right up here, right there, that is one of the scents that Sol de Janeiro released this summer, part of their summer line. I'm pretty sure they're all sold out by now. You can check Sephora, but that one's called Tan Lines and it's awesome and I love it. It just smells like summer. It smells like summer in a bottle. So I have to watch how much I use that because it's incredible. I mean, I use everything. It's one thing talking about products and it's one thing showing them off, but the reason why I'm choosing to show certain things and talk about certain things is because I've gotten great benefits from them, and that's all I'm trying to do, is just share that in hopes that somebody watching is going to find their tried and true favorite, because these are any comments, any feedback, anything at all, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I actually just launched my YouTube channel. I only laugh because there's so many things that I have put off for years, but it comes down to making your beauty mark, as I like to say, making your beauty mark in life, and finding your journey, and finding your path, and finding things that just keep you going, and, you know, keep your spirit happy. And I've worn many hats and done many things and lived many lives and worked many jobs and tried many different careers. For me, it all comes down to beauty, style, expressing yourself. So yeah, I hope that my post was insightful. I hope you learned a thing or two. I hope you're picking up a trick or two. If anything, hopefully I made you laugh, because I'm a goofball, and you know, I could edit all day until I'm blue in the face, but I like to put out my quirks. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to go out and make your beauty mark, and I will see you next time.